Yes?
Yep.
I'm good.
You made it to the keep on the Borderlands. And discovered Cedric Viprin's workshop deep within the bowels of the keep. Hidden deep within the bowels of the keep. And the arcane cannon. And a bunch of other cool shit. So what now?
Lest I forget, so our options were to take the airship back home and then get ported back here, or there's something else you're thinking too, right?
Yeah, or go to the Broken Iron clan and start fighting the hobgoblins.
Does he sound, is he breaking up for you, Darren? Yeah, your audio is crackling.
Okay.
Hobgoblin.
It's probably the syncing
Unless
issues I
that's
have
just a
with
new
my interface.
way to say hobgoblin. The funny thing is, when I listen to the recordings, you sound crystal clear on the recordings, right?
Yeah.
And so it's just me being like, can you repeat that? Like,
yeah. Yeah, I think the other option was to go to the Broken Iron clan and fight the hobgoblins.
Let's do it. And then that way, even if we're stuck there at the end of the session, we can have the druid port me back here. And while I'm out of country, I can just do that stuff in the background if I needed.
how long are you going to be there?
The 7th, the 21st. I come back. Yeah, so the next 3 Wednesdays I'll be
It's
gone.
vacation?
Yeah, buddy.
Shit, yeah, that'll be cool. So, are you trying to go to save Clan Broken Iron or return to King's Garden?
You're not to go to the clan. Go hang out with my.
Go to the clan. Well, you got blue skin, my friend. I don't think they're gonna like you. I'm just kidding.
Not if I wear my robe over everything.
Not if I wear my hood like this. Okay, you can certainly do that. Are you just gonna leave all this stuff here?
I will put the workers. Wait, are we able to, like the little worker bee dudes? Are they active?
Above, yes, there is one clockwork key for 3 clockwork constructs over here, and also this is an iron golem that stands motionless. He should be a little bit bigger. He should probably be about this big.
Oh snap! What's he got for hands?
What's he got for hands?
Like, does he have hands, or does it look like he's like a smithing robot or a defense?
I'm going with the official D&D image, and gonna say he looks like this.
Oh, badass! That's
yeah,
cool.
He looks pretty sick, right? So yeah, he's motionless, inactive at the moment. So
can you describe these guys in the top left corner again?
Yes. So he discovered a key in this workbench with the acronym helper spelled out. And there are 3 clockwork constructs here that stand completed and 1 on the workbench that is incomplete. Okay, so the basic gist with these guys is that they can serve as like a sidekick from Tasha's. So I have one that is tanky, one that is DPS oriented, and one that could potentially like have limited range of magic.
Neat. I don't remember the rulings. Do they soak up XP?
Let me just double check. I have it here.
All right. Otherwise, I had the book on my shelf right behind me. I can check.
Okay. There's no limit to the number of sidekicks in a group, but having more than one player character can noticeably slow down the game. Count each side chick. Oh God! Count each side.
Side hoe.
Count each sidekick as a character.
Oh, interesting.
So I don't know. I would say like any kind of sidekick companion is going to level up with you guys.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it's up to you. You can take it or leave it.
Yeah, I think I feel pretty okay unless winners, unless you feel otherwise. I got tank covered, you got the deeps covered, and we both got magic.
Yeah.
Also, I wasn't really sure as to when you'd be coming up here, so I threw them in there. Now, if you change your mind, you know where they're at. So
Yeah, that sounds good.
can I interest you, sir, in some prime real estate?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say prime rib.
I'm 100% taking ownership of this castle.
Okay, well, it is up for grabs, I will say.
All right, I'm going to, I don't know. I'll figure that offline. I'll figure out what I did after the game.
Okay, you just let me know.
You got it.
All right, so you guys are rolling out.
Mm.
So let's go back to the regional map.
Give me 2 minutes, less electric control where we go.
You're all right. I just got to copy your tokens. We're keeping the Borderlands regional map. And let's see, where is my other map? Oh, here it is. Holy shit, I just had hold on. Rescue Clan Broken Iron or Rendezvous with them.
Yep.
Can you refresh my memory on where we think they might be located?
Yeah, so you guys came in through the Breakspear Pass over here to the east, just beyond the Mournhold, and have traveled through the central part of the valley. So, including having taken out Taraxes. Clan Broken Iron is somewhere to the east.
Ooh, noted.
So in this general area.
Well, since we came from here, I take it our druid would be familiar with one of the trees and we can pop back over?
Yes.
Assuming that's what you're thinking, Wes? I assume he's down for a shortcut.
I think he is.
Yeah.
Yee.
Would it be here? I moved our token. Is it about here-ish?
Where did you move the token? There.
Yep. Is that?
So it would be here. So yes, the druid will use transport via plants and get you real close. Let me behind the map. Well, first thing, let me make sure that the map is grayed out so you guys can't see shit.
We ain't seen shit.
For not showing up this week,
Please
we're
hold for
doing your
some-
quest line anyway.
Yeah, sorry, dude. I don't got time to fuck around with you not showing up to the game. It's bad enough that the Raven Queen's gonna bitch at him for not using his, for not taking his duties as champion seriously. You know, because he was commanded to harvest memories for the Raven Queen, who I don't know if you know this, is the keeper of memory.
Sounds like you need a bad dream.
Would it be too on the nose if she was like, "Learn how to bless your party"? You have been commanded to serve.
I think I heard one of them sneeze. Can you bless them?
What am I gonna do? Turn on dead? Nope.
Insect swarm?
Fucking homeboy. Sorry, I was gonna say the druid Wind Whisper tells you that this has long been the seat of Clan Broken Iron. Oh yes, I'm sorry. Where did I put him?
Yeah, can I
He
get my
next to me.
owl too?
Sorry, I forgot your Pokemon, guys. I'll get him real quick.
Pokemon Go.
I guess Torque could be like a Digimon, huh?
Yeah.
I never watched Digimon, so I don't know what the fuck.
I did a little bit. It was pretty neat. I was a kid anyway. I don't know how it'd hold up now.
I was only really into Pokemon and then started to get into other like anime, like Dragon Ball Z.
Oh man, I was in my team meeting the other day, and there's like a random activity, like, "What's your craziest, weirdest travel story?" And the first one popped in my head was a Tokyo sex dungeon. And I was like, you know what? I don't think I should talk about that at work.
You should have told him that. You could have just worded it like we went into a store in Japan, and it turned out to be an erotic toy store, which was an interesting development. All right, I put your Pokemon are on the screen.
Thanks, Bubby.
Pidgeotto and, or I'm sorry, that'd be Hoothoot and I don't know, Mr. Robot. John was telling me they have like Pokemon now it's like a motorcycle. I was like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my fucking
Oh, the
life.
legendary. Yeah,
That's,
weird.
That's Digimon.
Yeah, well, that's still dumb.
No, they had that in Pokemon too. I think in the one that was on the Switch, the legendaries turned into like a mount. It was literally a motorcycle.
God. How that hurts. All right, so you come to the gates of Thagboldar. From the outside, it looks like an unassuming keep. You know, there's a stout wall built in between the pass of the mountain, probably about 30 feet high. That leads to a courtyard with several buildings and the large exterior of the keep, or I should say the entryway into Thagboldar.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, you can ask anything.
Are there two trailer park girls going around the outside?
Around the outside.
Yep. Although I'm not sure Why do you ask that? Why do you ask that?
You'll find out when you're older.
I grew up in a trailer park, son. And there were 2 trailer park girls going around. Give me a sec here. All right, so you come before the walls of the keep. They are empty, and the fortress is quiet.
I'm gonna send my owl Pidgeotto to do some scouting.
Okay, you can send him to scout.
Let's see.
Are you making any kind of perception checks or anything?
Yep. He's gonna fly over here to the corner of this house, and he's gonna make a perception check.
Okay.
Let's see. Did they finally fix the? Oh my gosh! I think they finally fixed the advanced roller again.
Nice. I didn't even check, to be honest. Oh, don't make that.
22.
All right. 22 is a good roll. Nocturne is able to notice the following. Despite the cold, sorry, hold on. My dog wants up and then she wants down, and then she wants up and then she wants down. Despite the chill of this autumn day, the buildings either seem empty or the exterior buildings do not seem like they're in use. None of the chimneys are expelling smoke from fireplaces or anything of the like. The courtyard is quiet, almost eerily so. No visible activity.
Okay. I'm gonna have Nocturne fly up off of his perch and continue flying around. I'm gonna have him head up north into the big circular courtyard. And then I'm gonna go ahead and have him fly over in front here.
Okay. If he does fly up here, there is a pathway. I can show you the other map here. There's a pathway that it leads into here. You'll be able to
Okay.
get some sort of line of sight deeper into the lower level of the keep.
Okay.
If we're going to go with the 22, which we might as well for perception check, there appears to be, where the fuck is my measure? There appears to be some, the low there's a low orange glow emanating from within the deeper hall, leading downward. So there's a light source of some sort that's down within the keep.
Okay. Is there like a open window or a way that he can go in there to kind of check things out?
Yes, actually, there's just hold on.
Yeah, I'll just have him.
Let's see if this is gonna work here. Sorry, pal, I'm not trying to interrupt you.
Oh, no worries.
There. Can you see that?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Did it change?
Yes.
All right, cool. So yeah, so this is what the interior of the buildings look like. I didn't put anything inside of these buildings. You just have to use your imagination.
Okay.
But yes, there's a stairwell that leads up and further into the keep.
All right. I guess what I'll go ahead and do is I'll go ahead and I guess I'll go ahead and channel my eyesight through my familiar, kind of look around, and I guess upon seeing the inner parts of the keep, I'll start to proceed to the inner part there, where my familiar is.
Okay.
Unless
you're gonna send him below.
No. I'm gonna go ahead and move into the. I'm gonna go ahead and move into the courtyard here. Unless
Okay.
unless the gate or whatever for whatever reason is locked.
So, the front gate is shut tight. Although you could attempt to scale the wall or enter through some other means.
Let's see here. Last time I tried to scale a wall, it ended terribly.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't think you had Misty Step by then, so.
Well, what I'll go ahead and do then is I'll go ahead and use an acrobatics check and kick off the wall and Misty Step up to the top.
Okay.
Gonna use my free action.
Go ahead.
Let's see here. Okay. $13 to acrobatics to kick off the wall, and then Misty Step up to the top of the gate.
Okay. 13 is a success, so you can get a running start and do like a jump climb on your way up the wall, and then cast Misty Step if you wish.
I will do that.
All right, you gain purchase to the top of the wall and enter into the gatehouse. You don't see any signs of recent activity or anything like that, but there is a lever by which you can use to open the gate.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll start pulling the lever, and I'll go ahead and command Nocturne to start making his way back to the gatehouse, and I'll go ahead and start pulling the lever.
Okay, it'll take about a minute to get the gate opened, but once you start pulling the winch there, the gate slowly begins to rise and opens before Rudo.
All right.
Oh
I don't
boy.
know who the fuck these guys are. Bunch of weirdos. All right, so you open the gate. Rudo, you enter into the courtyard. It is strangely deserted and quiet.
I'm gonna go ahead and start making my way into the courtyard. I guess what I'll do is go through this part of the wall, and I guess this is a staircase to go down into the courtyard.
Yes.
All right, I'll make my way down into
Yeah,
the
so
courtyard.
top of the
this way.
wall. Yep, sorry. You're right. You had it right.
I'll go ahead and keep moving and then meet Rudo into the middle of the courtyard. Can I go and perform a history check?
Yes. What would you like to discern?
Just some general things about the Broken Iron Keep. You know, how long it's been here, uh, what stone might be used to craft the buildings.
Sure.
All right.
Give me a second to get my Google Doc opened up.
Uh, 24 to history check.
Oh, good. Okay, so here's what you can recall about the dwarven micronation of Broken Iron, Clan Broken Iron as itself. Centuries ago, Clan Broken Iron made the decision to settle within the borderlands in the Ash Mountains. The decision to inhabit this stretch of the mountains in particular was driven by dual purpose, abundance of rich iron ore veins deep within the rocky confines of the mountain, and the natural defensive advantages of the mountainous terrain. It was an easy choice for Clan Broken Iron, both as skilled miners and their skill in battle as formidable defenders. They are rumored to be an offshoot or branching out from the dwarven clan Durnharrow in the Northlands. Clan Broken Iron is renowned for as many dwarves for its mining expertise, extracting iron from the heart of the mountain. the dwarves have developed an intricate tunnel system. You are able to recall that delve deep into the earth in many directions from their fortress of Thag Boldar. These tunnels have allowed them to uncover vast reserves of high quality iron ore, forming the economic backbone of the clan and also contributing to the region's prosperity as they sell their goods abroad. The fortresses of Clan Broken Iron are built by the skilled hands of dwarven craftsmanship, constructed primarily from locally quarried stone. The dwarves favor unique, durable stone with distinctive reddish-brown hue, extracted from the very mountains they call home. The stone is rich. I wouldn't say rich. The reddish-brown hue of the stone comes from the rich abundance of iron ore within the region. Let's see. You were able to recall that King Magnus Broken Iron is the leader of Clan Broken Iron. He is known for his strategic acumen and commitment to the well-being of his people. King Magnus has ensured the prosperity of his clan through prudent rule, trade deals, and diplomatic alliances wherever possible. In terms of military might and defense, given the location of the borderlands, Clan Broken Iron places a strong emphasis on defense. The mountainous terrain provides natural advantages. And the dwarves have meticulously crafted a network of fortifications and defensive structures throughout the valley to safeguard their borders. Dwarven warriors are skilled in both tunnel combat and open field warfare and form the defensive backbone of King Magnus's forces. In terms of trade, Clan Broken Iron engages in thriving trade relations, leveraging their rich iron ore against the resources of the economically backed Tamorian Trade Consortium, the TTC. The iron ore extracted from their mines is highly sought after in the region, making the Dwarven Kingdom an economic hub within the region. Although trade routes are difficult and dangerous passing through their territory, yeah, dangerous trade routes. I think that is it. They have skilled blacksmiths to forge weapons and armor from iron. And the dwarves are known for hosting elaborate feasts and celebrations where tales of mining exploits and victories over their enemies in defense of the mountains are proudly shared. Yeah, so that's it. That's a basic summary of the clan that you can recall.
Okay. Excellent.
I know it's a lot. You said you wanted the exposition dump, so.
Yep.
They trade in iron ore. I mean, they have other things that they trade in, but the iron, they're harvesting a lot of iron from the mountains.
Okay. I'm ready to move inside the I'm going to move up here into the structure that Nocturne was in earlier. And I'm going to go ahead then and move into the inner part.
Okay. Like I said, from the courtyard, the keep looks stout and unimpressive. However, once you go inside into the interior, you find two sets of stairs that lead down.
Okay. Um, yep. I guess I'll proceed to go check out and investigate the steps.
Okay.
Are these are these doors here, or just entranceways?
Yes, they are. Well, they're technically doors, but I view them more as like an open hallway, like
Okay.
an open walkway, archway. You know.
I'll go ahead then and move around and get closer to the stairs.
Okay.
And you said that there was a little bit of light, right?
Yeah. So there's dim orange light emanating up the stairs. You also get
Okay.
a whiff of how would you describe it? Like the acrid smell of metal when it's being heated up, you know, and other types of scents. So a little bit of a maybe the smoky smell of a forge works.
All right. I'll go ahead and slowly start to proceed.
You're gonna proceed.
Yep.
Are you guys both going in?
Or what I'll do
Yeah, might as
is
well see.
better yet, I'll just go ahead and send Nocturne in the staircase.
Okay. You're gonna send Nocturne down.
Yep.
I'll move you guys onto the map, and we'll just start out with Nocturne. Come on, thing. There we go. Hopefully you can't see anything yet. You're going to be directly south in the center of the map. Nocturne descends the stairs into a small antechamber or foyer. In front of him are a small set of stairs that lead upward, where there are two braziers. These should be lit, dimly lit.
All right. I'm gonna have him move up the stairs and take a look inside the next room.
Okay. I will say these. You can't sense all of his senses, can you?
I think it's no. I think it's just mainly sight.
Okay. All right. Well, as he moves up the stairs under the dim lighting, the hallway extends further north with stairs leading up to what appears to be a hallway that goes in several directions, either straight ahead. Somewhat alarmingly, you will notice that there are dwarven corpses littered throughout the base level of the entryway.
Okay.
Oh, it says my connection to the server has been interrupted. I'm going to refresh. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna have Nocturne slowly proceed up the staircase to the next to the next room. I'm actually gonna have him.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna have him walk.
Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. The hallway continues straight, leading to either another staircase or it cuts to the
All
east
right.
and the west.
So at this flight of steps, I'm just gonna have him peek around the corner and make a perception check.
Which direction?
At this point, it's gonna be right, and then I'll have him
Okay.
duck back behind the corner of the wall and follow suit with the left side of the hallway. Uh, 15 to the right.
Okay. All right. As he turns his head and looks down the hallway to the right. The hallway continues on for about 25 feet before opening up into a larger chamber. From what he can see on his initial glance, are stone pews lined neatly in rows.
All right, and then I'll have him scoot over here and follow suit on the left side of the hallway. 13 to perception for the left side of the
Nice.
hallway.
Okay, you can see a little bit more from this direction. There is a light source. So he's going to be able to see to about right here. There's a light source coming from this direction.
Okay.
More corpses litter the hallway. By his estimate, not all of them have the distinctive characteristics of dwarven bodies. So not all of them are dwarves in this hallway.
All right.
Would he be able to tell what they are with his perception check, I wonder?
I would think so.
Okay. It looks like some of them are goblinkin.
Goblinkin.
Goblinkin, yeah. Also, since he's literally standing right here, directly in front of him, the hallway continues straight up the stairs, and it appears that this section of the tunnel is blocked.
Okay.
So, to the right, stone pews arranged in a neat fashion. To the left, the hallway continues on. There's a light source coming from this direction.
Okay. I'll have Nocturne start making his way back, and as I slowly regain consciousness from looking through his eyes, I'll report to Rudo that the hallways and rooms are littered with dwarf and goblinkin corpses. There appears to be on the left side. There appears to be a little bit of shimmering light. The pathway above is blocked off, and to the right there appears to be, at best guess, a place of worship.
I think I cut out for a second. What did you say about the hallway to the left? Is it the shimmering light?
Yeah, there's a shimmering light down in the hallway. Yep, there's a shimmering light down the hallway to the left. The stone, um, the one passageway up north is blocked, and there appears to be stone pews to the right.
Huh.
I could not believe how the Lions looked for the first 3 quarters of that game.
Oh, I know. Oh, I
They
know.
looked fantastic. They looked
Dude, you know what? If
I thought for sure that with them being up like that they would have easily just been able to put up their points and then just kind of coast for the rest of the game. But holy crap, man.
Well, you know, the thing is, if they would have just kicked that field goal instead of going for it on 4th down and
Yeah.
missing, they would have been up by, it would have been at least a 2-score game. And I don't know. I mean, you got to admire Dan Campbell for some of the calls he makes because he was a player, like he played for so long. So he's got that player mindset. But at the same time, I mean, when it's the championship game with the potential for the Super Bowl on the line, like some conservative, the most important thing is that you come ahead with more points than the other guy. So disappointing because we just had this same matchup in the Super Bowl like 4 years ago.
Except
Not as
this
disappointed
time,
as Darren, I'm sure.
Yeah, that was.
except
That was
this
tough,
time
buddy.
it's
That was a heartbreaker.
That was a tough watch.
Sorry, Wes. What did you say?
except this time is with Taylor Swift.
That's right.
Oh yeah, the Ravens. There's a Ravens meme that was just like, "This is what we need next year: is we need Mark Andrews to start dating Lady Gaga."
Yeah, that's what you need. You need to start dating a pop superstar, so that the NFL scriptwriters are forced to write your team in to be the winning team this year.
Oh my god, there has been some really, really fucking weird Taylor Swift conspiracy theories coming out. Basically, that she's a Joe Biden plant or something like that.
Oh yeah, I heard about that today. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's weird. What a weird thing to be. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to. Wes and I talk about this on the weekends, but something tells me that it's going to be the dictator USA heading into 2025.
Oh, I honestly.
That dude is a dumbass.
I am 90% sure Trump's going to win, and the next 8 years are going to suck.
I mean, I'm telling you what. I don't know. This is America. This is United States of America, and all I'm gonna say is, out of this entire nation, with so many smart, gifted people, the two best options for president are a senile old man who is actively supporting a genocide, and an orange old man who is actively saying that he's going to be a dictator if he wins. Like, geez.
Favorite was this comedian that opened up for Taylor Tomlinson that was just like, we're going to be stuck between the grandpa that likes to gaslight you and then the grandpa that leaves the gas stove off.
Yeah. God.
Anyway, so we're going to go to the left.
Yeah, that's fine. A little bit of political tangent is fine. Yeah, you guys could. Your tokens are down here, so you guys can move whenever practical. Oh, Wes, you got 2 of them.
What?
Yeah. I sent that dude to the Shadow Realm.
Shadowfogel of Ba.
I'm gonna see how long it takes you guys to figure out what dungeon this is.
Dire Mall.
Yep.
Oh man. Okay. I guess I'll know where I'll be for the next 25 weeks.
No, I hope not. Although we'll probably start this dungeon and hopefully finish by the time Darren comes back. I got the idea for this dungeon last year when I was in Florida with Kyle, and he was talking to me about his character, and I was like, "All right, well,
Is this the stockades?
I don't know, man. I don't know, bruh.
I guess I'll just have to find out.
I
All
don't
right.
know, bruh. You better
I'd like
watch out
to-
for Hogger."
I'd like to do some investigation check on either one of the dwarf corpses or one of the goblinkin corpses that we stumble by.
Okay, you could do either. Your choice. What are you trying to investigate, sir?
How this dwarf might have met his demise. How long he's been here.
I will assist and cast guidance.
Okay. So how he met his demise and how long he's been here. 22 is a good roll.
I'll go hold on.
Oh yeah, you get a D4.
We got a 24.
Nice. All right, so you roll this this dwarf over, and judging by the state of decay, he looks to have been killed a few weeks ago. You know, his corpse is not bloated or rotting, but it's more at the desiccated stage where the flesh is starting to slough off the bone and
Delicious.
As for killing blows, you can see there is a half of an arrowhead protruding from the lower half of his throat, almost as if he was shot with an arrow from behind.
Okay. All right.
But wait, it is a goblin arrow. Goblin. The style of the fletching reminds you of like
Crude.
Goblin Society.
Okay.
Yeah, very crude,
All right.
primitive almost. So a few weeks, you know, and these great braziers can burn with their embers for quite a bit. So
Okay. Are there any is there any like kindling wood that we can toss onto the braziers, or a couple like extra logs?
yeah, I don't have them on the map here, but there are a couple different. There are a couple more logs at the base of the brazier through which you could feed the fire.
Okay. I'm not going to do that yet.
Okay.
All right. You know, I guess after turning the goblin or the dwarf over and checking out what is going on, I'm going to proceed to move up towards the split in the hallway, the fork.
Okay. You move into the hallway, and above you, at the end of the staircase, is a collapsed tunnel here. Looking to your left, with the gift of dark vision, you can see deeper into this room with the stone pews, and you notice there's a great altar at the far end of the room. The room is dark and not well lit, but it does appear to be a place of worship of some sort. Looking to the left, I'm sorry, I think I said left. So the temple's to the right, and then looking to the left, there is a glow of orange light coming from this direction.
Okay. All right. Over here, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go ahead and have Nocturne. What I'll do is, you know, I'll have him roll over to the right side here, and I'll go ahead and basically see what's in here.
All right. So if he's going to go into this room, it's a expansive room, and does appear to be a place of worship.
Waship.
Yeah, or worship, as people in Pennsylvania would say. On the altar here, there is a symbol of a flaming anvil. 2 rows of stone pews litter the room as well as line the back walls. There is a small fount of water here by which 2 dwarven corpses lie still. Massive altar at the end of the hall and 2 unlit braziers. Furthermore, this hallway here to the north looks like it could go somewhere.
All right.
So yeah, altar with a symbol is a flaming anvil.
All right.
I'm sorry, it's a hammer and anvil. That's my bad.
Okay.
Although I suppose it could be either. Yeah, if you want to know about that, you have to make a religion check or something.
Yep.
Oh boy,
I just about gave it away for free.
I'll do it.
Do it. Oh, nice. 20's a great roll. You recognize this as the symbol of the dwarven god Moradin, the dwarf father, as he is known. And let me see. Oh, it is a flaming anvil. I was wrong again. Imagine that. So the symbol on the altar looks like this.
Neat.
Do you need to know things about Moradin since you got a 20 on your religion check?
Sure.
Okay. Moradin was the lawful god, good of the good. Oh my God, lawful good god of the dwarves and the chief deity in their pantheon. The soul forger's strength was strength incarnate and a force of will embodied. A harsh but fair judge of character who evaluated his creations by the goodness of their works first and their intentions second. The dwarf father, as he is known, inspired all dwarven inventions and constantly sought to improve their race, encouraging a good-natured, intelligent, and harmonious existence with other good-aligned races while battling their pride and isolationist tendencies. There is a quote inscribed on the altar in Dwarvish. Can anybody read Dwarvish?
I know a wizard who could with the spell.
Only if you want to know what it is.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and ritual cast comprehend languages to read the quote.
Okay. So you spend the 10 minutes casting the ritual, and gradually the dwarven runes rearrange themselves into a legible script that you can read. The quote says the following: "Every fall of the hammer on the anvil, every fire stoked in the forge, is a step on a journey set before us by Moradin himself. It isn't work. It is our challenge to achieve greatness." So it's like a live, laugh, love of the dwarven kingdoms. Okay, I thought it was funny. I guess.
I just had everything good I knew about the dwarves taken away from me because of live, laugh, love.
The dwarves are fucking ruined. Thanks a lot.
No, actually, I'm just glad that it's not the elves. The dwarves can have live, laugh, love.
The elves don't need any more encouragement to be insufferable dickheads.
All right. I'll go ahead and
Well,
Laugh.
all right. I'll go ahead and send Nocturne up this to the northern part, and go ahead and follow.
Okay. Nocturne starts down the hallway to the north. It cuts into two directions. So the hallway cuts to the east and then back to the west. Are you guys being stealthy at all?
No.
Okay. I can live with that.
But just to make sure, I'm going to go ahead and roll a stealth check.
Okay. Just asking. All right, so this hallway here that cuts to the west cuts back to the main hall. The main hallway that you came in by and leads up past this collapsed tunnel. It looks like it continues straight. You'll be able to see a little bit here.
And there's nothing else. There's nothing else here. Is that kind of a dead end?
Oh, yeah,
does
no,
that
sorry. I
snake
thought
around?
you decided to bypass that. It does peek around. The hallway ends at a door, which is closed.
Okay.
I'd like to have Torque open the door.
It is locked.
I wasn't asking. He's gonna open the door.
Okay.
Is it
Gonna
made
break-
what's the door made out of?
Wood.
Oh,
So you could break it down easily enough.
he will do that.
I think it's like 10 armor class or something. Let me just check.
I'll have him make a strength check.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, yeah. So he can easily strike the door. What's he doing? Just trying to break it up or
He's
rip
just
it off?
gonna ram it.
Okay. All right. With an 18, yeah, I'll say that he he breaks the lock and it flies off the hinges forward. And
Dude, I can't wait until we run into a dwarf, and I'm going to tell him that we broke down his door. And then whenever he asks why we did that, I'm just going to be like, dude, live, laugh, love, bro.
I shouldn't have said that. All right. So Torque breaks the door down and reveals a privy. As you can imagine, the stench in this room is quite bad. Not only would there be excrement and filth, I see you moving, but also there is a single dwarf warrior seated on the throne, for lack of a better term, that has long met his demise.
All right.
Yeah.
I noticed nobody wants to investigate the shithouse for some reason.
Dude, I'm not Captain
Crazy.
Poop House.
Hey, sometimes, listen, if you're drinking at the pirate ship, you got to go to the poop house to relieve yourself. Darren, I was at the PA Ren Fair. The pirate ship is a tavern. And usually by the time we make our way up there, I got to piss. So the closest bathroom is just right around the corner there, and it's called the poop house, which is funny, like I laughed a good bit. But the one day we were there and I was standing in line waiting, and there was this girl that like came in, cut the line, cut through everybody, and went into the stall. And dude, she proceeded to just drop the most massive, most disgusting shit I've ever heard in my life. And I just remember because I was in the stall next to her, and I remember thinking like, yeah, that's some knowledge I could have done without, you know. Like clearly women poop, but I don't need to know what it sounds like. Like it sounded like that poor she was exercising it. She was not having a good time. It was like, you know,
Must
guess you had
have.
to be there, but good thing you weren't.
And then it was at that moment that I coughed a little bit while I was in the poop house, and I said, "That's what happens when you eat one too many Scotch eggs."
Yeah, they will do it to you. I mean, I honestly felt bad for this chick because she was fighting for her goddamn life, but shit, man. Like, anyway, tangent over. There's a bathroom at the Ren Fair called the Poop House.
Perfect.
And he's the captain of
All
it.
right, well, who's the captain of it? Not me. I
Yeah,
hope
you
not.
are. Dude, you're Captain Poop House.
I'll take it. I don't even care.
What's down here?
Some stuff.
Don't worry about it.
Though, do you have dark vision, Rudo?
Yeah, I forget actually.
Oh my. The hallway continues straight about 65 feet, through which you can see the dim orange glow of a light source coming from this direction as well.
I do not have dark vision.
Okay, well, luckily for you, there's a light source emanating from this direction.
Perfect.
All right. Proceeding down the hallway.
Yee. So you get a little bit closer here, and you'd be close enough to be able to see the source of the light. As you grow closer to the end of the hallway, you're greeted by an immense heat emanating from this room. And that's what you can see. There is a railing about 6 feet tall, and whatever is causing the source of the light and the heat is coming from the central chamber here.
Are you saying that this is not just a heat, but all heat?
Yeah, this is all heat.
All right.
So, entering into this room, you would find a pit of molten earth that is exposed. Like I said, surrounded by a railing that is about 6 feet tall. So it would prevent any kind of dwarf from falling in. But the lava below bubbles away. Magma. No, magma is like the Earth's sludge, right?
Magma. I think so, yeah.
So yeah, that would just be lava. It's just a lava pit down there.
Live, laugh, lava.
Live, laugh, lava. Yeah, there we go.
Live, laugh, lava.
It's probably about a 50-foot drop below.
So the only openings are north and south, right?
Correct. The hallway looks like it continues north and also southwest here.
start moving around.
Okay, going north.
Yee.
All right. The hallway continues to the north and then juts to the west before revealing another set of hallways. All right. The hallway either continues to the north or cuts to the southwest.
What do I see if I stand here?
If you stand right here, the hallway comes to an abrupt end. It looks like it cuts to the north and to the south.
What do you think, winners?
If you're standing right there and you look to the north, the passageway opens here. There's an opening right here. Or continues further to the north.
I guess I'll look this way for.
South.
Yee.
Yeah, so both?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. North and south. Yep. I'm
Okay.
gonna go glance it out and see what I see.
Since you can't quite see, to the north there is what looks to be like a canteen or a kitchen of sorts where you would take your meals. There's distinctive dwarven architecture, not architecture. I don't want to say interior design, but like the tables and chairs in this room are distinctly dwarven. This is it's like a chow hall. Anyway, it looks like that.
Cool. Is there anything that strikes me out of the ordinary, or does it just seem just like a standard, like everything else? People fell in battle.
There's some dead bodies littered here and there throughout the room, but it just appears to be a standard kitchen or chow hall, mess hall, whatever you'd call it.
Looks like someone let the bodies hit the floor.
Oh, yes, they did.
What's down here?
Okay, to the south, this hallway continues straight and then juts about halfway down to the east and the west. Both hallways have a door at the end. Okay. Are you gonna try that door?
Damn straight.
It is
Yep.
locked.
All right, Torg. Do your thing. I'll cast guidance on him.
Okay.
15.
Well, ooh, all right, 15's enough to break it down. Yeah, turn him into one of those, what are those things from BioShock? Big Daddy.
Yeah.
Those things are scary as fuck in that game.
Dude,
Well-
that show's gonna be awesome.
Oh, they're making a BioShock game or a show?
Yeah. I think it's
Really?
gonna be on Netflix.
Nice. All right, so Torque breaks down the door. Darren, have you seen the show Shogun being advertised?
Nope.
That shit is supposed to be like Game of Thrones in feudal Japan.
Nice.
Okay, so you break down the door and you enter into a small chamber that was well kept, but looks as though it's been ransacked. It is the surveyor's quarters.
Can I look through the documents?
Sure, they're scattered on the floor, disorganized, some torn, and look like everything's been thoroughly gone through in this.
Can I also make an investigation check?
Yes, what are you trying to investigate?
I want to look for. Does it seem like just a typical ransack? Uh, is there any method to it? Was someone looking for something? I want to try and find out if it was just random and arbitrary, or if it was a little bit more methodical and calculated.
It does appear as though the room was ransacked in particular order. It doesn't look like the place was just trashed, but that it was torn apart in search of something in specific.
Okay. In that case, um,
That would just be like general knowledge. You wouldn't have to make a check for that.
all
Just
right.
looking at it, you can tell it's different than your typical like snatch and
Ransack.
grab.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
do you mind if I go grab another beverage real quick?
Yeah, that's
Because
fine.
Rudo's AFK. You mind if we take like 2-3 minutes?
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool, buddy. I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm parched.
All good.
It's almost Friday, so I got to get ready for
Dude,
fuck
I can't
day.
believe that it's already Wednesday.
I know. Every single week Thursday comes around and I'm working. I'm like, holy fuck! It's gonna be Friday again. You know, time never went this quickly when we were younger. That's the truth. Like when we were in high school, it's like I was like, all right, well, I got to get through every day this week so I can hang out with the guys tonight, and it would just drag on and on and on. And now in adulthood, it's like, yep, another week's gone by like willy nilly.
Yeah.
Anyway, be right back.
So, in investigating this room here, we find out that someone was looking for something.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And this was the like the foreman's room.
Yeah, what it was? It's, the surveyor's quarters.
Okay.
My notebook.
Okay. I'm gonna leave that sit for now, and I'll go across the hallway here. Is this and check this door here.
Back, baby.
Welcome back.
Sorry about that. You're really hungry.
You good?
Did you find anything noteworthy, Weston?
What's that?
Did you find anything noteworthy in there?
No. However,
He
I
did
will
not.
say that I didn't make a perception check in there, but I will. $11.
Okay. Did you say you wanted to read some of the documents?
Yes.
Okay. You start leaving through these documents, and they appear to be taken from the surveyor's logbook. There's one entry in particular that stands out. It's labeled as entry number 273. It begins, for the eyes of the surveyor team only. Today we unveil a momentous discovery. During our recent delve into the depth in search of further veins of ore, a concealed chamber was uncovered within the rock within this untouched enclave. We chanced upon a rare find. There's a small treatise on the the mining techniques and the best way to uncover different ore deposits, but it goes on for a paragraph and then continues: a rich deposit of mithril ore yet untouched by pick or pickaxe. Venture deeper beyond the familiar veins of iron and you will discover the luminous bounty that is mithril. We should take care not to dig too greedily or too deep, lest we awaken what may lie within the depths.
That doesn't sound ominous at all.
No, not at all.
Based on these readings and these notes, I'm assuming, in what we know about dwarves, we can assume that if we just keep exploring around here and heading downward, we'll get to where they dig? Or is it a hint that they dig somewhere else?
Would be a fair assumption.
Cool.
I guess we'll see, won't we?
Yeah.
Guess we'll see. This door is also locked, Civic. And this door appears to be reinforced. Wood and it's got some iron bars reinforcing the frame.
All right, I will assist Torque with this and cast guidance.
Godspeed, gentlemen.
Oh, wait a second. I'm an artificer and have everything at my disposal. I want to pick this lock. I'm going to cast guidance on myself.
Okay. Oh, nice.
22.
Yeah, the 22, you're able to pick the lock and the door swings open inward. Revealing a room that is untouched.
Oh.
It appears to be an office of sorts. The surveyor's office.
Ooh. Can I make
There's
an
a lo-
investigation check?
Yes. What are you trying to investigate?
I want to first see if anything looks suspiciously out of place, and then I'll also kind of look through the documents in the notebook and whatnot.
Okay.
I'll go
ahead.
ahead and aid you in your investigation check, and
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a great roll.
Damn.
31.
31. Okay. The office is slightly untidy, though not ransacked or appeared to have been thoroughly searched as some of the other rooms. Upon the desk, you can find a series of heavy tomes detailing the following: trouble reports, tunnel maps, and maps to ore deposits.
Oh, that seems really useful.
Trouble
I will
reports.
take him with us just to help us. And so, what are the trouble reports?
It would be like a any kind of incident either in the harvesting or the creation of ore. So any kind of issue that occurred in like day to day. So let's say, for example, there was a tunnel collapse or a batch of ore that failed due to being impure. There's issues with the purity once refined, things of that nature.
Yeah. I'll definitely grab the maps. Maybe give them to Savik, I guess.
There's some there's a lantern and a pickaxe on this little table here as well, and an extensive dwarven wine collection.
I'll take one of the bottles of Thorvin wine.
Okay. Let's see. On the label, it reads Stone Mist Reserve. Anything else you wanted to do in this room?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the bear pelt.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. All right, you can take that bear pelt with you.
No, I'm kidding about that. Is there anything else in here? Are these like books or anything like that, or more of just the back reports and maps and things like that?
Yeah, they're a mixture of both. Nothing noteworthy in this room other than that, but yeah, different logs that go back, and things of that sort. So
All right. I'm going to send Nocturne out of the room and have him fly down here to the next part of the...
okay, let's see. All right, so the hallway cuts back to the east and then looks like it turns to the south.
Okay. Guess we'll go ahead. I'll send him down here. And once he's done scoping that out, just follow behind him.
Okay. So two things. This hallway links the original hallway you were in, and to the south, the hallway continues to the south, I should say, excuse me.
You also said a hallway to the south. Okay. I'll have him fly down here to the south.
All right, two things. This hallway leads to a door and also juts to the south and the west.
Okay.
This
we'll
door
check
has
out
been
the
broken
door.
off the hinges, I should say.
All right.
So this door has been broken off the hinges and reveals a set of living quarters that have also been ransacked, motherfucker.
What's in here?
You're not going to believe this. Another hallway.
What?
It leads to a door.
Is it locked?
No, this door has also been broken off the hinges. You're not going to believe this. It's also living quarters that have been ransacked.
Watch now.
These living quarters appear to be for like workmen or journeymen that work deep within the mines.
I said what?
I said these living quarters appear to be for mine workers or journeymen that work deep within the mines.
Okay. Let's see here. I guess it's about time to double back and yep.
Yeah.
All right. To your immediate right, there is a wide hallway that cuts to the east. And to the north, the hall continues straight and cuts to the left and the right.
Do you care which way we go first, Wes?
No. Let's go this way.
I guess I'll go since we're here.
Sure you want to go that way? Just
Yeah.
ask it.
Yep.
Okay. You come to a wide, expansive chamber. At the end of the hall, the chamber widens. I need 1 second, please. I'm trying to find my descriptions. Okay. Do you enter this room? You leave the hall and enter this room?
I'm standing in the entrance like this.
Okay. Before you lies a high vaulted chamber. Massive stone pillars line the room on either end. From end to end, I should say. You know that this room must be the great hall of Thag Boldar. I'm trying to find a good picture here. Here's a great picture. At the far end of this hall, amidst the shambling darkness, there's a hallway. From that hallway, there was a light.
I'm thinking with Lord of the Rings and like Black Rock Depths or something.
Mm-hmm.
Lord of the Black Rock Dips.
E.
Honestly, it could be both.
At the same time.
Both dungeons is the same. I tell you what I do, man. Both
Two
dungeons
dungeons
at the
at the
same
same
time.
Can I make a history check in here?
Yes.
All right.
I gotta look through my notes again.
Podcast guidance.
Cool.
Get ready for a lore dump.
Don't roll too high till I can get. What'd you get?
Well, I still got to put guidance on top,
Okay.
but looks like it's going to be a 27.
That is a great roll. Are you looking for the history of this specific chamber that you're in now?
Yes.
This is the first hall of the great dwarven city of Thagboldar. First crafted by the first King Broken Iron upon his people's settlement within the mountains here. Give me a second here. No, I need. Yeah, so first chamber that they excavated here within the mountains to build this fortress. It is often the place where guests would first be greeted upon their arrival at the dwarven city as well. It's a great way to show off the grandeur and craftsmanship of the dwarves with regards to their ability to easily work rock and stone. So this is kind of like the big dick energy room.
Okay.
And if you're looking for visualization, you could consider it similar to Dwaro Dwelf in Lord of the Rings.
Matt asked if you can describe big dick energy.
Like just in general, just describe it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to know.
Big, like if you're a dwarf, big dick energy, or
In general, like if you were like, how would you describe if someone's never heard that phrase before?
oh
what does it
my.
mean?
I would say it is the swagger and confidence that comes from knowing that you're well endowed below the belt. Is that a good description? Or
What if you don't have a penis?
if you don't have a penis, I don't know if I want to continue talking about this when it's going to be recorded on YouTube. I could text you guys later. No, just,
Big clit energy.
yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, but I didn't want to say it. But I don't think it would be the same for the ladies, you know. So I'm gonna have to think on it, and I'll let you know.
Expect a full report.
I will. I will.
Perfect.
That is a good question. What is BDE? But if you're a lady, I guess women could have it too. Like the.
Big boob energy.
I guess I could have. I was saying, like, you know, you could describe. I don't know. You never know what the right thing is to say these days. But you could have both figuratively, big dick energy, and also some women could literally have it. So
Perfect. I love it.
I don't know. I'm gonna get canceled.
Love it.
Thanks, man. You put me on the spot, but I did my best. Okay, is that enough history for you, Savik?
Yeah.
Or would you like more?
I mean, I rolled a 27 on my history check.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I know. That's a lot.
This is fine though.
Okay, give me a sec. The stone columns in this chamber are also made from the same type of reddish brown stone. Even though it looks like a gray slatish color, it's made from the same type of rock that you saw on the exterior of the fortress.
Okay. Was
And
I have a question. Was the you said it
yeah,
was reddish brownstone? Was the Mason Tom Clancy?
they served as what do you call them? Not advisors, but consultants during the construction. Anyway, that's all I got for now. The hallway in front of you continues straight, and like I said, there is a light source at the end of the hall.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry, what's up, Wes?
I'm just gonna go ahead and move towards the light source, and
All right. There is a door here, but it is open, revealing. You're going to know exactly what this is. A burial chamber of sorts.
is this where we fight the troll?
Uh, that is such a random thing to say, bro. Why would you say that? It'd be so random. The room opens up to reveal a burial chamber. A stone sarcophagus lies in the center of the room, enshrouded in light streaming in from a crack in the wall from outside. Warriors arrayed in fine plate mail, carrying shields and heavy weapons, lie scattered this way and that around the room. There's a well in the corner of the room, as well as an upper level to the back end of the room.
I'm going to channel my inner Pico and knock a cup off of this down into the well to make a really loud noise.
Oh, do you?
No.
Are you? You can certainly do that, but I feel compelled to ask you if you're absolutely sure you want to do that.
I don't feel like re-rolling quite yet.
You can. So there is a tomb, sarcophagus here. There is an inscription written upon the face of the tomb, the top part of the tomb in Dwarvish.
I'll ritual cast comprehend languages and see what it says.
Okay. So you spend the 10 minutes on the ritual cast. It says that this is the tomb of Magni, Broken Iron, Lord of Thag Boldar.
Magni. Okay.
Somebody make a perception check.
All right. Let's see here.
You want me or you, Wes?
I'll go ahead and have Nocturne do it since he gets advantage on it.
Look, that's guidance.
All right. $15 plus. Here we go. 16.
No, that's a 0.
Yeah, that's because there was a -1 that I clicked too much on.
Oh, okay. All right.
So
All right.
it'd
I
be a
was like,
16.
wow. Okay. Yeah. All right. 16's good. Okay. Beside the corpse of this dwarf appears a logbook.
Logbook. All right.
Can I read it?
Almost as if he's clutching it. Can you read Dwarvish?
I'll give it to Savik.
All right. Under the effects of, am I still under the effects of comprehend language?
Yes.
All right. I'll go ahead and pick it up and take a look at it.
Okay. You pick it up and the ink quill is forcefully shoved into the page as if whoever was writing this wanted to ensure that if anyone found it, that they would read a certain entry. And it begins in Dwarvish as follows. We dug the east tunnel. Surveyor promised us rich ore deposits. As we dug deeper, they came from below. Florin took a bolt to the shoulder. He sank like a stone into the depths. We pulled back, had to leave our dead and wounded, powerless against their poison. Day 2. Lost Jaren Cronin and 20 fine warriors. Surveyor advised to abandon the East Tunnel. Magni's orders. Reclaim the tunnel. The journal skips ahead to day 10. It's notated abruptly. Heavy losses. Made it to East Wing, but something stirs in the darkness. New tunnel was a mistake, dug too deep. Shouldn't have listened to Surveyor. Many of our lads taken below. In the margin, it says that Magni fell to poisoned arrows. There's a word there that is written in Dwarvish that translates to dark elf magic. And then below that, for day 12, it says, they have taken the bridge in the second hall. We have barred the gates, but cannot hold them for long. The ground shakes. Drums in the deep. We cannot get out. Shadows move in the dark. We cannot get out. They are coming. And that's it. It's the last entry in the journal.
Shit. So it sounds like they were digging and they opened up a tunnel to the Underdark.
Yee. Yeah, oddly, all the corpses we've seen have been dwarves and goblins, right? We haven't seen anything that looks like an elf.
Correct. So, what do you guys want to do now?
Well,
Would you like to have an encounter?
Yeah.
as long as it's a troll or trolls.
Hey, I've seen Rings of Power. I know you can straight up solo a troll.
Dude, this isn't Rings of this isn't Rings of Power, bro.
Thank God.
Or if it is, can it be AI generated?
Yeah,
least
because
that
the AI
was
version looks
promising.
way better, dude. 1,000 times better. I was like, wow.
Dude,
Let's
I
have
haven't-
that instead.
I haven't I can't tell you how long it had been since I watched The Two Towers, man. But man, it was still so good. Watching
Yeah,
that
well,
last
now
week.
you know what? Yeah, well, that just means we got to watch Return of the King on Friday.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, dude, those movies are such timeless classics. I give them a watch a couple times a year, especially around the holidays, because I like to joke with people that the Lord of the Rings are technically Christmas movies, in a roundabout way.
Still elves.
Yeah, because it's got elves, and the whole thing is about a group of friends trying to get to the grocery store, the jewelry store, to return a ring that's not right. It's not what they wanted, so they're trying to give it back. And Gandalf is kind of like Santa Claus with a sword, and I'll think of some other things.
I look forward to it.
Thank you. So, boys, what'll it be? Let me see if I can paste this.
So we have this thing in the Northwest we haven't really checked out yet. Otherwise, I can go full Pippin and just knock something over.
Does it in the log? Does it make any note of where the tunnels might be?
Specifically in the log, but you do have a map of the tunnels
Okay.
that you recovered from the surveyor's office. It's in Rudo's possession. I can highlight it on the map so you can see.
Okay.
Would that be acceptable?
That's your game.
Okay, so it's not only the tunnels, it's how you get to the tunnels too.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that, please?
The map also details how to get to the tunnels.
Well, it would give you like a layout of which tunnel is where.
Perfect.
Okay, so here's what I'll do. The east tunnel is directly northwest of your position. I don't know if I draw this on the map, can you see that?
Not if you have Fog of War, I don't think.
So going off of the map of the tunnels, I will say I'm going to just reveal a little spot here to the northwest. Can you see that yellow X? No, you probably can't. Can you see that?
Yep.
So that's the general direction of the eastern tunnel.
Word.
And
Sure.
yeah, no, what you know about elves, it does sound like some Underdark elf bullshit.
Perfect. Should we make our way back through the hall west and into this hallway we haven't checked out?
Yeah.
You guys don't want to fight somebody?
tempting offer. I just don't want to fight 1,000 somebodies.
I mean, I will say technically, technically this this little set piece here is designed for a party of 4 people.
Perfect. We've got Torque, Rudo, Savik, and Nocturne. That's 4.
Well, if you want, I can throw an encounter out here.
What do you think, Wes?
I mean, are there trolls in this encounter?
Could be a troll or 2. Cave troll.
No, I think I'm gonna turn around and not do the encounter, and I think it would be
You want to wait on the encounter?
I don't. It doesn't matter. I'm good for either.
All right. Well, odd encounter, even no encounter.
Yeah, go ahead and roll. Let's see.
All right.
Okay, well, 1's an odd number.
It is indeed. It's also
Right.
also the loneliest number.
It is. What about 0?
You can't be lonely if you don't exist, I guess.
According to math, 0 exists.
Well, if there's 0 people, there's no one to be lonely.
That's true, unless you are schizophrenic. And in that case, there are 0 people, but you're also not lonely at all.
Oh, well, then that'd be 1 person, and then being schizophrenic nets you maybe like 2 or 3. Oh, wait, I'm thinking of, no, that's the right one. Yeah.
Take that, sir. Okay, you guys are standing there, and you can hear some drumming in the distance. Coming from this direction. Rhythmic drumming that would you'd commonly hear like on the march or something like that. Oh, okay. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
So you hear this drumming, it sounds like it's coming your way. Are you doing anything?
I will cast haste on myself.
Okay.
I guess I'll go ahead and ready in action.
Okay. Whatever that is making that noise, they'll be here in 2 rounds.
Word.
Like 15 seconds. Oh man, that's a good one. Okay, just keep in mind this door here is open. So if you're not going to move to barricade the door,
The barricade's not for us, it's for them.
I guess you don't get to say cool Boromir stuff like they have a cave troll. All right, so this drumming gets closer and closer and closer, and then before you know it, coming around the corner, you see this colossal form, this hulking brute form of an armored cave troll. Following behind it is a group of orc and goblinkin. I already know, because they're on. No, you're Kyle.
You're right. I am Kyle.
You can't be Boromir and Kyle.
No, I'm not Boromir. I'm Broamir.
Boromir would have had his shield at the end of the movie. He only carried it the whole fucking way. Roll for initiative, please. Let me know if you want to resolve your action, sir.
Just about.
I got a feeling. I know what you're going to be doing with it, but let's see.
That'd be a good one for this.
Oh, Rudo, you rolled an 11.
Yeah.
All right, let me put the initiative up here.
I bet I could solo this troll.
You can if you're shittily written Mary Sue Galadriel, who's never a fucking warrior and only a sorceress in the book, but Amazon decided she needed to boss babe too close to the fucking sun. Sorry, I'm done. Literally in like the first 20 minutes of the first episode, she kills not a cave troll, a frost troll in the north, which is insane and totally disregards all of the rules of the series. Okay, here's the initiative. Save it goes first, then the goblin archers, then the goblin warriors, then Rudo, and then the troll. So with that, the troll charges into the chamber and slams his weapon onto the ground with thunderous retort and
Slam.
slam, and shouts at you, like screams at you ferociously. Savik.
Let's see. Yeah. Let me check this out here. Looks pretty good. That's about there. And there's about 20 foot there. And how do I want to proceed on this? Do I want to do that, or that might be a good one to do. I just got to do something.
You already know what you want to do, wizard. And everybody at this table knows it too.
Yeah, I probably should. I should just go ahead and cast Fireball as my ready to action. And I'll go ahead and make this the center point here. Hold on. I'll go ahead and make this the center point here. So it blows all of them up. All right, gonna need dexterity saving throws.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Might as well roll for the big guy first. Oof. $13, 18, 4, 19, 9, 18, and 3.
18 and 19 are the only successes of the group.
All right, that'll be these two guys here in the back.
Okay. All right. Bombs away.
Oof.
33 and 17 for the two in the back.
Okay. This 33 is going to kill the first 4 goblins in the back row. So they are immolated by swirling fire. These guys in the back take half of that. Okay, anything else for you, Savik?
Let's see. So that was my ready to action. I guess I'm up first then, right?
Yeah.
All right. Give me a second.
Battleline Council's 1.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. Half as much. Okay. I'll go ahead and let's see here. $35. That's gonna get all those guys. Let me see something here. I don't know if it's gonna get all those, so it probably shouldn't. No, I'm not. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and bonus action. What do I want to do? I don't even know if I'm not gonna do that yet. All right. I'm gonna have my familiar fly in and take the help action against the cave troll, and then
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and shoot him with a firebolt, and then I'm going to go ahead and follow that up with a crossbow attack. Let's see here. What the hell? I don't need to. There we go. All right.
Okay, he's got pretty high AC wearing that armor, just so you know.
All right.
These aren't your monster manual cave trolls.
He's got high AC, bro.
These are more like Middle Earth for D&D 5e cave trolls.
Okay.
You should be scared. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe a little.
All right. Here's the firebolt attack from familiar flying in and taking the help action. Yeah. First of all, I'm going to duck out here. All right. Firebolt attack against Mr. Troll. Critical hit.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Oh, my God. Okay. You know, you wouldn't have got that crit if I didn't talk about how tough he was.
All right.
Fucking cursed myself every time.
All right. So firebolt is going to be 26 damage,
Damn, holy shit.
and then I'm gonna follow that up with a crossbow bolt attack. For I think that's +8. All right. So after the couple motes of fire just come crashing into him, I'm gonna follow that up with a swift little light crossbow bolt attack. 22 versus AC.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. And 8 damage. And I'm going to go ahead and duck behind the tomb here. And that's going to end my turn.
Okay. Give me a sec. Luna has to go out real quick. I'm just gonna open the back door. Okay, sorry about that. We're gonna have the Goblin Archer go first. Let's see, he can move 30 feet, so he's gonna move. So he'll move in just here under the arm of the cave troll, and he's gonna make a range attack against Rudo.
Good luck, motherfucker.
Good luck to you, he says. Kablow! Oh, 13 versus AC.
Yes.
Okay, that sucks. Not ideal, but okay. Okay, so he has a bonus action called Persistent. When he misses an attack, he can use a bonus action to make an additional attack with disadvantage. So let's fucking go. Oh, 17? 7.
Yes.
Okay. Well, it was worth a shot.
They all have disadvantage on me anyway because of my.
Fuck. All right, that's right. All right, well, it's going to be the Goblin Warrior, and he's going to run up here on his turn and also attack you. Let's see. Would you rather get stabbed by a spear or slashed with a scimitar?
Doesn't matter. He's gonna miss anyway.
We'll see. All right, he makes 2 attacks. First attack with disadvantage, 15. Second attack with disadvantage, 14.
Yes.
Fuck. Okay. Well, in that case, he ends his turn. And since the other goblins are dead, that's the end of their turn, and it's your turn, Rudo.
I'm gonna run up and attack him. You said he's wearing armor.
Yeah, like crude plate armor.
Hypothetically, what I know at this point, if I just aim for the armor of Shadow Spike and I hit it, does it look like the kind of thing I could potentially take out with an attack? Like, or this something I'd have to like continually
Like break his armor?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could break it. It's crudely made plate. You know, it's
All right.
like orcish plate. You know.
Wait, I'm gonna activate. Actually, first I'm gonna torque up, and then since he's big, I'm gonna move underneath him and flank him.
You're gonna get opportunity attacked by this guy.
That's fine.
That's what you think. 19.
Miss.
Fuck. Okay. Nice.
All right, so Shadow Spike, as I'm running through, I'm just gonna try to find like the weakest point and attack it.
Okay.
24,
Oh yeah, that's a hit.
and then any hit on object is an automatic crit, so that would be. Oh, I thought I had a thing for that. Oh well, it's okay. All right.
Not everybody has a fucking master.
Ooh, I rolled the wrong thing. All right,
That's
so
all right.
it is.
Mhm. Hold on there.
20 damage.
Damn, holy shit. And his armor breaks?
Presumably, I guess I don't really know how that works. I'm assuming since it's crudely made, it's probably not the strongest.
Yeah, let's see. What does it say here? If it hits an object, the hit is automatically a critical hit. Can deal bludgeoning or slashing damage, further damage. Okay. Attack object. You proclaimed you were attacking the object, right?
Mm.
'Cause I think that is the key thing. You have to. Yeah, if it hits an object, it's automatically a critical hit. Okay, so one more second. I think 20 will do it. Yeah. Okay, his armor. You hit him with the shatter spike on his armor, and the magical properties of the sword create a crack and fissure in his armor, and it sort of just breaks and falls from his body, revealing a scaly hide
Woohoo!
and less AC. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Rudo?
Hell yeah, that was attack number 1.
Okay.
I'm going to use attack number 2 to attack the troll himself now.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, that's a hit. $16.
Oh, that's the wrong dice. Damn it, I need to fix my macros.
You're good.
Oh, yeah, there we go. I rolled a 9
Oh, okay, gotcha.
for damage.
Got it.
And I'm going to go ahead and use my Arcane Jolt to pump an additional 2d6. Actually, I'm going to. Oh, yeah, I have advantage. So just in case I crit. Okay, I didn't crit. So 9 damage, and then on my third hit, the hasted hit, I'll activate it.
Okay.
No crit. All right. So my hasted attack dealt 17 more damage,
Got
9
it.
of which was force.
All right, Cave Troll's not looking too good, and he hasn't even done anything yet.
Great, it's Torque's turn.
All right, give me a sec. I got to give Luna a treat and close my back door. You can go ahead and roll. I'll just give me a minute.
26 would hit.
Hey, I'm back. Sorry. She likes to bully me.
Yeah.
She does bully me. Wes will tell you.
Assuming a 26 hits, he takes 13 force damage from Torque.
Jesus. Yeah, that does hit. And he's looking pretty fucked up.
Excellent.
Yeah, the 16 wouldn't, or I'm sorry, you said 26, but so he rolled a 16 there too. When you broke his armor, you took his armor class down as well.
Oh, yeah.
Anything else, Rudo and Torque?
Yeah, I'm just going to move back here just to put myself back on the warrior, and that's it for us.
All right, well, in that case, it'll be the troll's turn, and it's probably the only turn he's going to get. Okay, so you broke the troll's armor. He's going to try and hit you with a math shove, which is a grappling attack. All right, Rudo. 24 versus AC.
That's actually a miss, thanks to haste.
Damn it. I was like, this is the one time he's gonna get to hit. All right, well all right, he tries to shove you, and I guess he just misses. I don't know. And all right, he's gonna end his turn. That's a round down. Savik, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna
Not a
go
very
ahead.
not a
and
very
have-
tough encounter, is it?
I'm gonna go ahead and have my familiar go in and take the help action, and I'm gonna go ahead and blast them with another 2 motes of firebolt cantrip, and then I will go ahead and follow that up with another crossbow bolt attack. 25 versus AC.
Yeah, that's a hit. Yeah, that's a hit. Probably gonna kill him, so think about how you'd like to do that.
Okay. Seven.
That doesn't kill him,
Okay.
but he's in the less than 5 HP
Did he
category.
catch fire and take fire damage in his last turn?
He did not take the fire damage yet. He would take the rider from Firebolt,
All right. Here's the
which
crossbow
will
bolt
kill
attack
him.
for 19.
Okay. Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay. Ten damage with crossbow. And then you know, 10 with crossbow, and that's gonna conclude my turn. He's gonna take some rider fire damage.
Yeah, why don't you?
For 17.
Yeah, that for sure takes him out. How do you want to put him down?
Knowing that in my experiences as a I don't know, as a wizard and the properties of trolls, I'm going to go ahead and call forth a couple motes of fire to rain down on him, follow that up with a crossbow bolt attack, and then watch him burn up as the additional fire damage runs its course on the exposed part of the troll.
Okay. All right. Well, you immolate the troll with firebolt and hit him with your crossbow, and he lets out a pained cry and falls to the ground. Oh, and Rito and Torque, why don't you guys both make dex saves to avoid the falling cave troll?
Sure.
Please and thank you.
I have advantage from haste.
Yeah, yeah.
I will use Flash of Genius to give myself 19, and Torque will. I don't know what he has. I'll roll d20 and add something. I'll look it up. Oh, 17 plus at least 1 plus I think 2. It's either at 19 or 20. I can look it up though.
Okay, that's both enough to pass. So he starts to fall forward, and you're able to nimbly jump out of the way and avoid being squished. Unfortunately,
Darn.
well, for some reason, I saw that going much differently in my head.
Sorry to disappoint.
It didn't. I mean, I hope you're not disappointed by the easiness
No.
of the encounter. That's all that matters to me. Like, hey, if you guys kick the shit out of them, that's fine. Like, but so we had Savik just went, and we only have 2 goblins left. We got this gob archer. I'm gonna move this guy out of the way. Let's see. They're just gonna go real quick. Goblin archer's turn. Nope, doesn't get a recharge on persistent. Yeah, get a draw back and fire an arrow at you. Rudo.
Miss.
12 is a miss, isn't it?
E.
All right, with that, it's going to start to back up out of the room. Okay, so we got this warrior down here, and he makes 2 attacks. Oh my. Wow, 3 12s in a fucking row. 12.
Miss.
Oh, God. These guys suck. Fucking shitty goblins. All right, well, in that case, they end their turn, and it's your turn, Rudo and Torque.
I'm gonna chase this guy out of the room. I'll take the opportunity attack.
Yeah, you get an opportunity attack, son. 13.
Yep, nope.
Fuck.
Ooh, 12.
Let me look at their armor class.
Ouch.
Nope, 12 is a miss. It's
All right,
13
one
for
hit.
these archers.
All right, so I hit him for 8 with assuming 21 hits.
Yeah, 21 does hit. The AC on the archers is 13.
Oh, you know what? And I'm going to. I should have done that if that's okay. Since I'm hasted, I'm just going to kind of dance around him. Let Torque. I forgot to give myself advantage, but I will do so for Torque. Oh, Jesus. 15.
15 hits.
Oh, good. Torque hits him for 9. Oh, you know what? 9, is he still up?
No, he's crushed. How do you want Torque to kill him?
He's going to, while he's busy deflecting my blows, Torque's just going to come out behind him with his big old great sword and cleave him in 2.
You rolled Torque's attack with advantage, right?
Yee.
All right, good. Yeah, flanking. Okay. Yeah, he crushes that goblin into the dirt.
Perfect.
There's a spray of black blood everywhere. It's disgusting.
Let me see. Measurement. Okay. 30, 40. I could get back. Oh, wait. 30, I'll get 60. So I move back. Oh, just the corner. All right. Hasted movement. I'm just going to go back here. And Torque is going to see how far he went. It was here. Oh, and he's got plenty of movement. Torque's just going to get right back on this warrior guy. And that's our turn.
Okay. Let's see. Troll's dead. That's a round down. Say there's 1 goblin left.
This guy. All right. You know what? I'm gonna have my familiar fly in and take the help action, and I'm gonna go ahead and pop out from behind the tomb and hit him with a firebolt cantrip. 15, 23, and yeah, 23 to armor class.
Yeah.
All right, he's gonna take 8 fire damage, and then I'm gonna shoot him with a crossbow. Oh, sorry, that's the damage. I didn't roll for the attack. That's my bad.
Feeling confident, huh?
No, 24.
Yeah, that hits.
Hit for 6 damage then.
6 it is. All right.
And then I'm going to go ahead and duck behind the tomb and crouch down below. And turn.
Okay. This guy's got 1 health left, so he's going to turn and make a break for it.
He's gonna burn. Oh, or Torque will give him opportunity attack. 17.
Both things are true. Yeah, 17 hits and 15 damage will kill him. All right, so the goblin falls to the ground dead. How does Torque decide to kill him?
He's actually just going to kick him.
Disrespect him.
As he's running, he's just going to kick him in the back and just kind of like stomp down onto him.
Oh, damn. Curb stomp his ass.
Gee.
Fuck, that's brutal. Okay. I dig it. All right, well, I guess what I should have had for that encounter was more goblins. A lot more. But you guys survive. We are doing we're back to milestone leveling, so that's all for the.
I should call it here, but first I'm gonna try to get some troll's blood.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah, can we go ahead and loot too?
Yeah, let me. Monster Harvester. That's right, Thieves Guild. Yep. Dude, I hope that was a fun encounter. Sorry you guys didn't take a whole lot of or any damage at all.
Dude, it was a
I
blast.
apologize. I literally built myself to not get hit.
You guys both have really high armor class, and you know, we did just have a 2-session Black Dragon fight like not long ago. Okay, so it's gonna be a series of medicine checks. The troll is considered the giant kin type. So let's see, and you can roll 3 times.
Cool. I'm gonna take my all-purpose tool and just turn it into like a little carving knife and use that. So I'm an artificer.
Dude, I have a joke artificer in Dave's campaign, and let me tell you what. It's pretty fun, dude.
It's been great. All these spots games to turn that 15 to a 20. So
what-
26, 20, 23.
Nice. Those are 3 good rolls. All right, so here's what you can harvest since you rolled at the lowest roll was a 20. You can harvest the Troll's Heart, five. You can harvest 5 vials of troll's blood or troll skin stripped.
I'll take 5 vials of blood.
If you you can get the heart for sure. Instead of the skin strips, you can make 10. You can take that 5 and make it 10. 10 vials of troll's blood.
Perfect. We'll do that.
All right, so here's what you get. I can't imagine how heavy a troll's heart would be. All right, so instead of 5 vials, you get 10 vials of troll's blood, which can be used to make potions of healing.
Perfect.
All right, so we'll call it here for this evening. What do you guys think of Thag Boldar so far?
I dig it.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I mean, thank you. Yeah, like I said, I thought up the idea for it like a year ago, and I'm sure you figured out what it's based off of now. But
The critically
Good shit,
acclaimed
dude.
Gollum game.
yeah, sentences no one has said ever. Yeah, buddy. How? When did you say you leave for Portugal, and how? And you're gonna be there until like the
I leave
21st?
next Monday morning, so this will be my last session for it, unfortunately.
No, dude, you're going. It's like your honeymoon trip, right?
Yeah, basically.
Oh my
So
God,
I'm back at the end of February.
Don't worry about it at all. I mean, they'll just be dungeon delving for a couple weeks till you get back. Then we'll
Word, big bird.
get back on the main storyline. But man, have the best time. Like, take lots of
dude.
pics and let us know like how you're doing over there. So,
You got it, dudes.
and how long is the flight there?
I forget, it's either 8 or 10 hours from
Oh,
Salt Lake. I should
that's
check.
not that bad at all. It's
Yeah,
not
compared
bad.
to China from Jersey.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. When I flew to Ireland, it was I think like 7.5 hours, something like that. I don't know, because I took a sleeping pill as soon as I got on the plane. So,
Nice.
but yeah, dude, you guys have the best time. Have fun.
You
Who's
got
gonna
it.
watch your cat?
Oh shit, I forgot. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my God.
Her sister Maddie.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, man. Awesome. Well, thanks for showing up tonight, and I hope you had a good time. So,
You got it. Thanks, man.
all right,
Yeah,
Pete.
dude. See you, Darren.
Later, brah. Yee.
Hey, that was fun.
Yeah, you're enjoying Thag Boldar so far?
Yep.
Well, I think it's safe to tell you it's based off the Mines of Moria.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I figured in this campaign, I'm just going to plagiarize all the things I like.
Can't go wrong with that.
So, yeah, well, I'll be interested to see how you guys, sorry, yawned. I'll be interested to see how you guys deal with the rest of the dungeon, because there's some pretty dicey scenarios on the way.
Yeah, especially since I had the foresight of, I don't know, watching some Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, that's just all that is session prep at this point. But yeah, I also thought it's a good opportunity to introduce some dark elf bullshit. Because in
Yeah.
place of digging too greedily and too deep to awaken like the Balrog, in this case, it's like they dug straight into the Underdark, perhaps, and are having a bad time with that. So, but I don't want to say too much, at least until Friday night. So,
Hell yeah.
But all right, buddy, I'm glad it was fun, and
Yeah, dude.
I don't mind wrapping up a little bit early either. So
Yeah, I'm good with that, man.
just got to get through one more sleep, and then it'll be fuff time.
Hell yeah.
So
All right, man.
I got all that. All right, buddy. I'll see you on Friday.
All right, sounds good, dude.
Later, bro.
Peace.